This is the actual stone facade from the Lincoln factory. You see up in the windows, there's people looking out. 11:30 in the morning. The stone facade from the main entrance of the administration building of the Detroit Lincoln Motor Company manufacturing complex, February 4th, 1922. Immediately after the sale of the Lincoln Motor Company to Ford Motor Company, standing under the O in the foreground is Henry Ford. Right there. Where's my finger? Right there, right there, right there. Henry Ford and Edsel Ford, his son. To Henry Ford's right are Wilfred Leyland, that owned or CEO of the Lincoln Company, and William Nash. Two eras. Hello, Dragonfly. 1917, Henry and Wilfred Leyland left Cadillac Motor Company, a subsidiary of General Motors, to create the Lincoln Motor Car Company. Henry and Wilfred Leyland, and he's standing right there 25 years later. For the manufacture of Allied Forces Liberty aircraft engines, the Leylands completed a major manufacturing complex in just 5 months. Big block Impala SS 1965. Listen to that baby rumble. Sorry. The Leylands completed a major manufacturing complex in just 5 months during the winter of 1917, using horse-drawn buggies that were stuck in the mud. Things were rough back then. Shown as the main manufacturing building under construction in 1917, looking north on Livernois Avenue. Note the mule wagons being used to build a modern aircraft engine plant. Yeah, you gotta get the stuff from farm to market. The home of Lincoln Motor Company. For many years, the Lincoln Motor Company main facilities were an 18-building complex on 50 acres at the corner of Warren and Livernois Avenues in Detroit. The facilities were utilized to build Liberty aircraft engines in 1918 and Lincoln automobiles from 1921 to 1952. The buildings and land were sold to the DTE in 1956 and raised in 2003. All those years later, this photograph was taken in 1923, shortly after the Ford purchase. And there's the front of the administration building. Well, that was rough. There's that photo. What a huge factory. And this is pre 1921, 1918, World War I. These guys were ambitious, and they were using American ingenuity to the max, saving some artifacts. Yeah, cut that chunk of concrete off. By 2002, most of the Lincoln buildings had outlived their useful life, and some portions had become unsafe. DTE, Detroit something, Technical Institute maybe? Technical, I don't know. The owners of the site reluctantly concluded that most of the complex had to be razed through the cooperation and generosity of the following organizations. The facade portions of the facade were preserved. The finest motor car ever built. Could be. How do you like that? Lincoln factory bites the dust, but they staved the marquee. That's amazing. We got a lot of Corvairs to look at here. We're at the car show at the Gilmore Museum. It's a beautiful summer day. We got clouds in the sky to make photography a bit more interesting. Every imaginable Corvair. It's just an incredible turnout. Monzas, Corsas, Monzas, Spiders, 500s, 700s, Lakewoods, Station Wagon, Greenbriers, Forward Control 95s, load sides, ramp sides, 8 doors. Probably the only model not here is a load side, so I've got to continue my video, and I was over here. Let's try to go back where I was and show you this wonderful video. And I really appreciate you watching, because you never know when a 64 Monza Spider convertible with real wire wheels is going to tootle on by. Yep. Yeah, you just never know when a Corvair might tootle on by, and if ever there was a place where Corvairs could tootle on by, here it is. Where were we? Let's try resume this video. Where we were a few minutes ago. I think I ended it at this car that the fellow won at the auction after it was awarded as a prize car. Top's never been down. Late convertibles. Monza's courses. Let's just go down the road here. We can't stop and talk and look. There's just too much to see. Only one way to get it done, and that's to put it on turbo video. I think we looked at this one. We looked at the wide white walls. We were just looking at the 69 that the fellow just bought by luck. Corvair by Chevy. Where's that C? Hang on a second. There we go. Corvair by Chevy. I'm going to move that onto the seats. Don't tell anybody.